Let's face it, football boots are becoming more and more expensive. And these days, you just have to live with the fact that to get an elite level super innovative quality boot, you have to break the piggy bank and pay top dollar.
$1 million!
What?
Actually, you don't necessarily have to, because today I've dug out 8 examples of boots that will give you high quality fit, feel and performance, but for way less money than a normal high-end pair of boots would cost. This is the Unisport How to Get More Performance Out of Your Boots for Less Money Boot Buyer's Guide 3000. The first boot I want to mention is a bit of a no-brainer when it comes to boots that are a lot cheaper than they actually should be. The Nike Premier 2.0, which is hands down the best value for money K-leather boot around. Period. What it gives you is a completely no-nonsense, extremely comfortable, lovely on the ball, sturdy, lightweight, what you see is what you get experience. And it's 100 euros, so definitely the safe choice out there for boots on a budget. I've also brought the Lotto Solista 200, which is a proper gem at just 97 euros at unisportstore.com right now. What it gives you is a one-piece thin, extremely soft synthetic upper that molds around your foot like that, and it's just 190 grams. You also get Lotto's Punto Flex outsole that really gives you this responsive, aggressive, elastic snapback when you push off. And in general, it just feels super tiptoey and very, very fast. And basically it gives you the most authentic F50 Adizero vibe since the OG boot from 2010. So for less than 100 euros, this is a steal. And speaking of steals, I've also brought the Nike Mercurial Vapor 12 Pros, which might set you back 120 euros or more expensive than these two, but still really cheap in the big picture. And in essence, it's just a slightly sturdier version of the Vapor 11, because you still get this lovely super thin Teijin synthetic upper. You get the same anatomical outsole as on the Vapor 12 Elite, you get speed whips, and in general just a very Vapor 11-esque sensation, only slightly heavier and a little bit more bulky. But for 120 euros, it's a great alternative to the Flyknit Vapor 12 Elite. And if you can keep a secret, in my opinion, it's almost just as good. So calling the next boot a steal here might be a little bit of a stretch, because it is 180 euros. But just like its big brother, the Puma Future 19.1cc, which means the low-cut version of the boot, is still just a fantastic football boot at a great price. Because you do get the NetFit system here, which will allow you to customize your fit entirely. You do get the best knitted sock in the game, a really awesome knitted upper that grips the ball well and is extremely comfortable once you break it in. It's relatively lightweight and feels like a slightly thicker version of the Hypervenom 1. So a top level boot, which it actually is, for just 2/3 of the price of more or less every other high-end boot out there. So yay Puma! So, seeing that this is a long list, I just wanted to quickly run over a couple of other boots that I think is great value for money and are cheaper than they actually should be. First up, we have the New Balance Tequila Magia, however you say it. It's 130 euros, extremely comfortable and actually such high quality that when I took it out the box, I immediately thought, did they give me the top model Pro? For a couple of seconds before realizing, okay, the details aren't that nice again, but really, insanely comfortable choice here. There's the Jembo Legend 7 Pro, which will in essence give you everything the Jembo Legend 7 Elite does, but at 130 euros instead of 220, fantastic choice. And finally, the Puma 119.1cc, the low-cut version of the 119 as well, which is 180 euros, but just one of the best all-round boots you can get. On the market, not under 200 euros necessarily, but at any price point out there. But we can't have a list like that without mentioning the Lotto Maestro 200, which I'd probably best describe as the spiritual love child of the Nike Hypervenom Phantom 1 and the Nike Magista Opus ones. Because it has this mesh silicone-based upper that is maddeningly soft. And while the choice of materials might feel okay, a little I would say, standard. It just feels amazing with its soft padding on the inside, great texture on the ball, and overall soft, lightweight, and very, very comfortable fit. It fits more or less every foot type. But the real kicker is that right now on Unisport, this is 97 euros. Boom. So there you have them, my friends. 8 boots, 8 pieces of ridiculously value for money that simply gives you higher quality than what the price suggests. Should they be more expensive then? Well, hell no, because in a market that's just full of high-priced boots, it's nice to still have these value-for-money gems out there. But which of the boots would you go for? Well, you should let me know in the comment section right down below. Of course, also remember that you can buy all of the 8 value-for-money boots from our store at unisportstore.com via the link over there. You can also go and subscribe to our channel with the notifications on to see all our latest videos the second they drop. And finally, you can go learn some pretty sick football skills if you click the playlist right down there. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.